It's been a while. Um, I don't actually remember what we've done so far, but we're going to get right in with our Arcane build, the bleed. But I don't know. Foxy Grandpa, that was our first one. Playboy Man Baby, that's the bleed build. And then Areola Grande, that is our current faith build. Playboy Man Baby has some building to do, so we're gonna work on that. We're working on two builds simultaneously. I don't know if that's good. Last thing we did, so we did beat this. Okay, so we did get that for the bleed buff. We have that. We want the souped up version from Millicent. And, okay, so if I remember, we were kind of having a hard time with this build and survivability, but that could also be our stats. So let me just do a quick look. I don't think we've done anything with this. We haven't changed it since the stat change, where like now there's more FP and stamina per level. So yeah, we might. I think we're gonna have to rearrange some things, which is fine. I'm pretty sure. Wait, did we do? Alright, I want to press square to look. Okay, so we picked that up. The Volcano Manor. Ooh, we can't. We actually can't respec right now because oopsies. It looks like we didn't do that. So that probably means that Ranny's probably still there. EG's still alive. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Got a couple of... I got a little bit of this started. Hermit Merchant. We end up getting teleported down here, I believe. And then we make our way over here. And then, okay, so we haven't actually completed Randy's quest yet. So that's what we have to do on this. Our equip load is looking good. I don't know if I want to do this. Enhance the jump attacks. Might do something different, but we'll see. Talismans in general are actually looking pretty good. That is okay. That's fine. We have, yeah. I mean, I guess we're just gonna pump Arcane. So our bow's in that hand. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay. The reason why I was kind of going back and forth on what I wanted to do with this build is because it is a little bit of a pain in the ass, especially in duels, in PvP, to constantly buff yourself. Wait, why can't I summon the Dung Eater? I don't have enough FP? That's weird. Why do I have... Alright, so I should summon him. Alright, yeah, so let me see if I could just crunch some quick numbers for us. So I'm gonna know what exactly we need to do with this. Because, yeah, it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks and probably like a month since we've actually touched. So 2 weeks since Elden Ring. Like a month since we've actually done anything with this build. Because we've been having a good-ass time on our faith build. Oh, what the hell? There are no good build calculators out right now, are there? started off as the prophet. So mind, for what we need, we can have mind go down to 20, and endurance go down to 2. No. Let me see. So one of our points can move over from mind into something else. Then 16 faith, that's the base requirement. That's good. That's fine. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, so we'll move around these. Endurance, we could probably bring that down to 27 if we go to actually look at our equipment. Wait, is our endurance really 29? Why the fuck is it so high? So that means... Wait, because this is on. Alright, so it's not as high as I thought. Okay. So we could go down to 22 endurance, because stamina is 120. We don't really need that much for these weapons. Yeah. Okay. That only puts us, like, look, do you see what I'm saying? Like, so, just to save points and put things elsewhere, I like to be around 120, usually, and we'll be fine. But look, 5 points only gives us an additional 8 stamina. Like, the stamina gains are ridiculous. So it doesn't even affect... wait. Why isn't it affecting equip blood? That is... yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to... before we really jump into it. Alright, so yeah, we have Radon. So I'm guessing that's just because that's active. That's why it's like the way that it is. Yeah, because our stamina is 128. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Like, look. It'll be fine. We just need, the big thing here is just making sure we have enough to summon Dung Eater. Everything else, kind of fuck around with later. I don't know what other, Wondrous Physic drop we should use. Stamina's pretty good, just for that. I guess one of the more defensive ones, because heals, we have the Talisman, we could straight up just throw on that, but that's my exact reason on not really relying too much on buffs with this build. As the title says, I'm kind of thinking about potentially having a Frost offhand just for that Frost, those Frost procs. The damage wouldn't really be that great, but since it is percentage based and they take more damage, that could be kind of nasty. But yeah, I don't really know where we should take this. Well, we literally went through most of the, not most of the game, but a lot of the game, and did like the bare minimum of so many things. So there's actually a lot of game we still have to complete right now. And the only thing I really think we need, that's kind of mandatory for the build, is just getting that that talisman. Obviously, we need to get these up to 25. You know, that'll help with damage. Other than that, I mean, they both have B Arcane scaling, so we're just gonna pump Arcane like crazy. We should probably also get Vit up to 60. So what I'm thinking is, We might actually go to Raya Lucaria. And we'll just kind of book it to, what's her name? God, it's been a while. That chick. And yeah, we'll beat her just so that we can respec. So I'm going to take off 1 point in mind. Yeah, because 1 point in mind would do. Bring us down to... Oh. Yeah, we only need 118. So I'm not really sure why we even need that. We could probably go down more, but 20 is fine. We'll just have a little bit of a cushion, I guess. I don't know why, but why not? So that'll give us 1 point, and then 2 more points in stamina. Yeah, because I don't think it really matters. We're not going to be... We're going to rely on having the Great Rune active in order to summon Dung Eater. But anyway, okay, that's fine. Strength is good, Dex is good. The only thing that we really have to do is hit bring Vigor up to 55, because then we'll get 5 more points from our Source Seal. And then, yeah, Arcane just needs to be at 80. Alright. So, let's go do some damage tests. Because I'm afraid if we... I mean, we could go Dex, so that if we have a Frost weapon and a Bleed weapon, they both can actually benefit from Dex. I don't know, I go back and forth with that. So there's that. Why haven't you... I didn't kill Nefeli Lu, I have Dung Eater.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
No, you didn't. He's an asshole.
Can no longer think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
Clearly.
No. How could I say that? Father has... And now... No. How could I say Father has... And now...
I need to give her her hawk. I don't believe I have that. Yeah, this is like doing 2 builds at once. You get a little confused. Here's how I could tell if I've gotten it. Well, no, she would be referencing it, and like it's not in key items. So if it's not in key items, do we have one of those keys? We do not. Okay. God damn it, I tried to pull up the map. Stupid Final Fantasy. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to the Belfries. Grab the key. Make sure we go to the Grafted Scion. And get her going. EG's there. Celavis can eat shit. Hope he dies. He's probably already dead because Randy's questline has continued. Cool. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I got distracted because I was looking at to see if those NPCs were there. I think we did Kenneth Height because we needed to get the blood infusion ability from him, or for him. Alright, so... Okay. So, how do I do this again? Do that first. You always gotta do this. So, that. Then if we do this, and then same thing. Alright, so 604 and 598. See what happens to our damage. After this. So I was hovering in like the 600, 700 range. Let's try something. I don't know if we're gonna have a massive difference in damage, but let's just look at this. We're probably going to keep... Which one should be our frost weapon? I guess the twin blade? The twin sword or whatever? Twin knight swords. And the peeler's going to be our bleed weapon still. I think it's better with the stats overall. Anyway, so I'm thinking... 427, 423, got it, and that's unbuffed. And then if we go change up our Ashes of War, or our infusions. Alright, so we'll do that still. We just want to see what blood is going to do to it. See, I really don't like that. Arcane goes down to D. We wouldn't have to... Well, we might still buff it with seppuku. Poison's probably the same, yeah. I wonder. Poison. 129. And then we could still get bleed from it? Is that right? I'm probably not gonna do this. I'm just curious. Is poison bleed even a thing? I mean, they scale the same, so I'm like, probably better off just having more bleed. Let's do that. It'd be kind of funny if you actually poisoned yourself doing that. Alright, let's test her out. Oh, so the damn, I have like no yeah, much less damage. I have no poise whatsoever. Like, I was trying to like get a hit in, thinking I could just get a greed hit over there for a second, but that didn't happen. That's another reason why I'm thinking about changing up the armor, just because we're getting our asses kicked. Speaking of, we could find that. Instead of this, we could add extra poise. I don't think it's a good idea, but maybe. Or we could switch it out for the sword. What is it? The sword talisman that gives you extra health. Oh, I'm sorry, extra attack with full health. There we go. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so that was kind of just to see if that would actually poison and bleed, and it does. So cool. So, maybe a blood infusion? Cult does nothing. So it would be extra bleed. That would be kind of cool. We wouldn't have to rely on doing that. Oh fuck! We don't even have any good frost abilities. It's Braggart's War. So you could make this a bleed ability? Huh. So I think we get it from Boggart. Oh, interesting. Alright, anyway. We don't have ice affinity yet, so another reason to yeah. Change things up. Alright. Just so we don't have to buff. I think we're just gonna put these here. Damage is really gonna suffer. I already know it. Oh my god, that's such a huge difference. But if we're just focusing on bleeding everything, well, I suppose we could here. Next time, so I don't die. Damn it! I did the thing I'm not supposed to do. I only did it once. I hit it twice. All right. We're gonna try it one more time. There you go. So do it once. That's a lot of bleed. I'm wondering how many hits. Okay, so it's just so while it does less damage, the bleed procs happen basically instantly. I'm pretty sure there's diminishing returns. I wish we could fight something that's a little bit tougher so we could really try this out. Maybe one of the snow giants? They might actually kill me, but... I made it all the way in there? I think I must have been doing something. Oh, I did make it all the way up here. Okay, yeah, we could try the giants. They might actually kill me, so I just want to see. So we could try it without first. What is that noise? Alright, somebody outside is like drilling something. I thought my system was like doing some like weird humming shit. Yeah, I don't know about this build. I'll probably feel better once we like get some more levels. But shit, I feel like I'm a glass cannon. So I know that that's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I just need to find that save point somewhere. There we go. So I want to try out something that hopefully doesn't kill us, but just in case. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, well that's gonna kill us. see? We're quite a low level for this, I believe. Worth it. Just for the testing. Okay. So, wasn't the best test because I was kind of shitting myself trying not to die. Also, I did that instead of L1. I did L2. So, let's do it without seppuku. Oh, let's wait for that to fade. Alright. Anytime now. Lasts a while. It really is a nice buff. Those bleedy bleeds are helpful. Alright, so it's 393 with the buff on. Come on, hurry up. It's weird that like resting doesn't there it is. Alright, 363. That seems really low. Basically getting bleeds every hit. I don't know if they're like weak to bleed. I was just thinking that enemy because I feel like they have a ton of HP. Smithing Stone 7, cool. I don't think I need that. What do I need? 8s. Yeah. Alright. So I mean ooh, level up if I want. Definitely HP. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. Doing it this way. It makes it so we don't have to buff, but yeah, it's just kind of risky. I think we'll just go ahead and do what we need to today with it. And like I said, this is very, very early. We're probably going to make a bunch of changes. I just want to do something today. So, how is Rotten Breath against those guys? Just curious. Actually, I think we learned from our Faith build. Those guys just get fucking wrecked by fire. So I hate stop running away. Okay. So I guess they got rocked by fire. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god, I can't see, it's so big. So maybe that one is immune, because I like know that flame weapons or fire weapons are like just destroying those enemies. But maybe that one's immune. Let's go try it on a little one. Maybe it has to be on a weapon. Maybe incantation. I know there's a bunch of little babies. Okay, so yeah, it's just that big one. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. Okay, well, do we even have the key to get in here? Because, like, yeah, I really have no idea. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna put everything. Well, I don't. Probably not. We haven't even been over here. Alright, so we need to go get our key. I wonder if the dragon bleeds. I do not know. Because if it doesn't, we're gonna go occult, so we could at least do more damage. Could just rotten everything. That is a really effective method. Where be the dragon? Praise the grace. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, guys. I always do this, like, right after I, like, work out or something. And I'd, like, chug pre-workout, BCAAs, and a protein shake. And I always have to, like, pee by this time. Be right back. Okay. Let's go kill a dragon. So, I feel so unsure since it's been so long since we played. So, let's just be kind, guys. 'Cause I'm gonna embarrass myself easily, like 6 or 7 times. Is this not the way? I don't really care about you guys. I missed. No, this is lobster. Oh wait, no, maybe. Do you have keys to go there? I don't know what I mean by that. Like, I'm literally trying to leave most of this game, or this area untouched. Because I do want to come back later. How do you get off again? So that's the same. Okay, cool. So definitely do that. And do I have enough? I don't. I don't actually have enough for vitality. Okay. So then we'll probably keep regen. Get that going. Pop this. And I guess just have this. We're going to get rid of like half that shit. Because I don't think we actually need it. I'm going to sneak up because I remember we can do that. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to sneak up. So, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Damn. I thought I could get one more thing before that happened. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Cool. Where's Dung Eater? Were you even in that fight? Got no support out here. I saw... That was weird. I definitely saw an item over here. Whatever. Cool, 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 cool. Got my glintstone key. Yeah, boy. Alright, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're doing. We're just gonna pick some random shit to do. So we'll take on, what is her name? This chick, I cannot remember. And then we definitely did Godric. We have Radon. We have been to this terrible place. The Dynasty. Alright. I believe we've done Fia. We had to have done Morgott, right? We need to find a way to get to Morgott's, like here. I think it's through here. You get, like, you pop out somewhere over there. Not that I really care. Radahn's, in my opinion, is way better, but we did definitely do Morgott. I remember this being really rough, that fight. Okay, yeah, I mean, next thing we have to do is this guy. We must have met the best girl, Millicent. We could do this and work our way to Melania. That's gonna be rough. Yeah. Then one thing we could do, because since this is gonna be arcane focused, we could switch it up and go occult again and get 2 whips. We need to get 1 whip from Knight Dialis, and then 1 whip from his brother, which is the final kill for us. So that might be a good idea too, just to do that. Dialos. We suck. We suck so bad, Dialos. Anyway, this is definitely what we're going to be doing first. And then I think next, Volcano Manor. That sounds pretty good. Do all those quests. It'd give us a good opportunity to get some decent armor from Bull Goat Jimmy. Because I don't remember his name. Oh, I think we accidentally somehow got Yura killed, because I'm pretty sure in this Yura would be at one of these, right? Like, I think it's like right when we get here? No? Yeah, it's like one of these first save points we get to. The Zamor Ruins. I feel like we killed Yura, but I think if we progress, we not do the whole Yura quest line. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Cool. Yeah, so this is definitely not what I would call a 100% walkthrough at all. This is a skip nearly everything and just have some fun. Maybe we have to kill the dragon to make Yura move. Yeah, so Yura's still down here. He's still good. It doesn't seem like we have like a... No, I don't want to do that game. It doesn't seem like we have to rush his quest before a certain point in the game, so that's fine. Alright. Damn it, I missed him. This guy up there. Are you guys actually gonna follow me all the way out here? Bitch. Don't fuck with me. Is there any like lore pieces on like who or what those guys are? Like, are they just generic wolf knights?
It's been an age, how can I?
Yeah, none of this really.
Have a safe journey.
I can't Real quick, if we are gonna potentially test out like ice damage, ice ash of war. Yes. No, not that. Not the hatchet. What are the ice ones available? Can I just go by type? There we go. Magic. Cold. There, sorry. So we have Ice Spear, Chilling Mist, or Frost Stomp. Probably Chilling Mist. Because that would also give you, like, that's kind of like the seppuku of, like, cold abilities. Where is that? I don't even remember. 3 sisters dropped by a teardrop scarab in the ruins south of Renna's Rise. Cool. Alright, well we can go grab that too once we get the ability to do cold infusions. And technically we don't have to if we get that. Here. Let me just grab it real quick. Where is that? I think it would be like right here. Alright. We'll grab that. I think ice is going to scale mainly with intelligence, or cold. So we probably won't get a ton of use out of it. But if we put some more points in the dex, which I really don't want to do, but we'll see. So, Scarab. Renna's Rise. This be Renna's Rise. It's kind of like I'm playing the game all over again, because I don't remember shit. I've been putting so much time into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm guessing maybe down here. Maybe. I feel like it's maybe over here. Yep, there it is. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh shit. Tried to jump me. Alright, so that was bullshit. That was a lie. Whoever put that, I don't like you. Let's look at a different source. Unless there's another one. It still says that. Oh wait, is it in the ruins? Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Oh, what is it? Show me this. Alright, the story checks out. But to be fair, that wasn't exactly where you said it was. Alright. So, maybe unnecessary, but I just want to try it out, see what it's like. Doing 1-in-1, bleed weapon, ice weapon. Because these will help get our blood procs really, really easy. So let's look at our stats before we do this. So stats, so the peeler is 363, the twin swords is 354. Not bad, not good though. And then if we go twinned ice, see what happens. Because then think about that, that'll be 2 big explosions of damage once the bar goes up. So Ashes of War, Twinned, Chilling Mist. Yeah. We lose Arcane Scaling. But, even though we don't have anything in Intelligence, we actually do... The damage actually isn't that bad. What was it, like 353? If we go cold? Could we? It won't give you the option to go. Okay. I was going to say occult would be amazing, but... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's actually stronger, which is like kind of crazy. So, maybe the Arcane build could be like Arcane Dex, because at least that way they would both benefit from it. You get a little bit in Arcane. It actually goes up with Strength? That's kind of weird. I wonder if that's just because I believe that the twin knight swords is kind of more like strength leaning than dex. So let's see if I go Ashes of War and I decide to go Peeler. Let's just grab oh, we're not able to do that. Okay. Interesting. So that goes B dex. And then if I say I want you to bleed again. So that's just better off in general. Like that. Okay. I'm just doing some tests real quick. So yeah, the damage, the most ironic part is the damage is actually better. Even though we don't have any relevant stats. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, I wouldn't actually mind doing this. Instead of bleed, do this, watch. We'll go Ashes of War. We want this to be Seppuku. We want it occult because we're going to get the best bang for our buck that way. It'll be B, Arcane. And then this, we can do Chilling Mist, Cold. So like that'll just be stronger in general just because I guess ice is pretty good on its own, even if you don't really, if you're not like all statted up for it. So then what we would do instead of doing this whole, you know, like have to do this, have to do that, you know, we would just focus on buffing with weapon art on our one weapon. Are you still stepping? Yep, you're still stepping on his face. Okay. I mean, hey, if it works. So that procs our ability, and let's see how it feels. Wow. Alright, so like I said, we gotta test it out. Because this might actually be more explosive damage. And I'm pretty sure Frost also makes it so you take more damage. And I think it fucks with your stamina too. So having Bleed and Frost is like the super asshole combo. Alright, cool. Let's just have that. Oh shit, I didn't think you were gonna see it. Every single time. Every fucking time this guy has run away. Okay, it won't let me target you. Even though I could fucking see you. Come on. Somebody just get one hit. Why are you backing up now? God, you guys, these enemies are so fucking dumb. Yep. It's fine. Fucking hitboxes the size of Alaska. Ooh, girl. No. Alright, so we got them both to proc. I don't know if one is better than the other. Again, these fucking hitboxes are so dumb. They don't make any sense. Like, yeah, you can. Alright. That's fucking bullshit. I don't know. Double Bleed was good. But Bleed Frost could be better. I fucking died. Oh, you don't have a Great Rune on. Ah. So, okay, so maybe I did gear it up. So it doesn't rely on a Great Rune. What does Great Rune do for us? Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. So we're looking at 147 stamina, 144 FP. Holy shit. That's actually really good. So we could probably go lower. I don't know how much lower we should go. Because, like I said, we only need 118 for Dung Meter. Right? Let me just double check. Equipment. How much do you cost, Dung Meter? 118. Yeah, so we've definitely overshot that. I don't even know if it's necessary. Because we could only do, I think, 2 breath attacks at once. How much do the breath attacks cost? Let's look. That's an incantation. Just any one of them will be fine. Dragon, ice. Oh, it costs a little bit more, I think. Okay. Mind. This is probably, yeah, this is pretty. 107 FP. Yeah. Okay. So, it costs 36. Let's see. Let's just test it out. We'll see how many we're actually able to shoot off. How many breath attacks. Fuck these enemies, right? Just trying to run away. That's stupid. Let's do this real quick. do this. What the fuck happened? I didn't even get a chance to get up. That was so weird. Well, I need to fight this thing because it's like one of the only things I could think of that have the HP. But what the fuck just happened? Oh, well, now we don't have the FP. Now this thing wants to fight me. Did we get stuck? Is that one of its abilities? Like, I don't know, man. That shit's whack. Alright, well, let's use another one. I mean, I'm not worried about these. We get these from invasions and duels and shit, so. I just want to test out the damage. I don't know why 7. Fucking shit, I'm getting pinned up against this before I can even get away. Alright. So, last time I tried to actually fight this thing, it like ran away and then like came back up. I guess we could do this on torrent. Just wait. Okay. So this is what it was doing before. This one. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we can't, I think it's like 2 or 3. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't. We couldn't actually fire those off, like, until our FP's done. Yeah, so they have a maximum of 2, and that's if you want to charge it too. Alright, so yeah, if that's the case, then let's look at the FP chart and see. We need at least 118. Ooh, I'm glad I'm doing this now. I don't have to go back and change. Alright, mind. What are we looking at? So, 118 mind. It's gonna take, okay, so it is gonna take the 20. For 121. Got it. Alright, then we won't change it. It sucks because 19 is 116. We're so close, but not there. And it probably is good to be able to summon Dung Eater even if we don't have our shit on. Okay. Alright, well, that's neat, I guess. Okay. So back to doing some damage tests. Let's see if I could actually get some hits in without dying. There's that box. Why are we fat rolling? No, we're not. Okay. Does it do something to you? I don't know, man. Like, this particular enemy is a motherfucker. Again, how was that a hit? Like... Ooh. Damn it. That's my problem. I shouldn't try to run away from it. Just try to roll through it. Yeah, so I can't... It's hard to pay attention to the damage because it's so big. And, like, you'll be, like, basically inside of it doing the damage. And you can't really tell. Alright. But my theory is... Oh, fuck, I didn't put seppuku in it. So we were getting the ice procs. Alright, let me do it again. God, I'm sorry. I hate myself. Alright, so... I'm gonna run up. So that might be key to our victory. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. God damn it. I'm trying to roll through it, but like, it just... Alright. Well, I think the damage is good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm... Like, we should have had that hit. Whatever. Alright. Fucking asswipe. I don't know, is there anything else we can, like, that has a ton of HP that we could test this out on? That's not that thing? I mean, we could try this on Isvan. He probably has a decent amount of HP, right? I just want to see how bleed alongside frost are going to do. It's worth having that instead of double bleed. Because we seem to be getting the bleed pretty easy with just one weapon. The giant man, are you the best enemy to test? Because, or at least at this level, we're not even 100 yet. We probably need to pump some big ore. Isn't there like a invasion over here? There it is. This time. Let's see. Got that ready. Yeah. Alright, let's fight Istvan. It doesn't matter if we have our rune on or not. You bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Yeah, that was like so much fucking damage. That when we actually got a hit in. Alright, cool. I mean, he had a decent amount of health, but still wasn't that great. As we start fighting bosses, we'll see. I'm gonna say having two different status ailments that have a burst, like that burst amount of damage, is probably the way to go. Did I not get the... I guess I didn't. Okay. Anyway. Moving on.